Just to keep my back to a new Ratchet and Clank 3 Up Your Arsenal stream. And yeah, if you're on this last one, definitely gonna check it out. And yeah, we're back hanging out with some more Ratchet and Clank 3 on doing some challenge mode on it. So how's everybody doing this fine day?
Incoming call. Oh no.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me!
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right. I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now?
Haha.
He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
Yeah, I'm doing very good today. Hopefully everybody is as well that's tuning in. There's the vendor. I was just looking for the vendor. Just looking for it. It's Skid.
Skid? What are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black Ops are my specialty. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
Alright, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
Yeah. Skid is definitely something, I can say, though. He is definitely something for sure. Thankfully, they won't attack Skid, though. These creatures won't attack him.
Awesome!
Or any of the enemies. Yeah. None of the enemies would attack him. And yeah, again, you are going to have to defeat all of the enemies before you can use the hacker. Yeah, you have to defeat all the enemies before he could use the hacker, so he can get across. Head underwater. My best friend is in the chat. I'd like to welcome her as well. I hope her and her mom is doing good as well. And hopefully both you and your mom can do the squirrels in my pants and dance, especially that whole one with the boombox part.
Whoa!
Because again, I keep having or had some more dreams of y'all denying it, and yeah, hurting my definitely hurting my feelings. And I know that y'all would never do that. So yeah, I would definitely hope you and your mom would be able to do it, just as Candace. And instead of a boombox, obviously would be able to use a chair or something, stool or something. For the scene, or for that. Again, I just have always wanted to say someone that definitely care about. Definitely, you know, who knows how to make me smile and stuff. Want to be able to try to see if they could do it in person.
Yo, dudes!
Right, just a fun thing, I would say. I can definitely say. So I've always wanted to say someone that I know, and would definitely do something like that. Just a fun little thing to see if they can be able to. Excuse me.
Shh! Clank, did you hear that? We are not alone.
Skid Cognito.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Well, if it ain't two of my best
It's Skid
customers.
Cognito.
Slim Cognito?
Or Slim Cognito. I said Skid Cognito. Slim Cognito, man.
With the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor.
I swear the kid looked 18.
Anyway,
I love that
I
part.
needed to find a less conspicuous place to do business. I take it you two are still in the market.
Well, let's see what you got.
Yeah. Slim Cognito. He is definitely something, that is for sure. Of a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Like, how old was the kid? That's what I want to know. Slim Cognito saying, I swear the kid looked 18. When he was doing a suck cannon upgrade mistakenly sold to a minor. I mean, yeah, Slim Cognito, he is definitely something. Especially since all we could see is his eyes.
There's the ventilation shaft. We must split up here. Yeah, well, I guess it's time to put on the tira, guys, and go meet my new pals. Good luck. I will assist you if I can. Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
Son of a quark. And there's a fart. Yeah, there was a fart. And once again, we only have 4 pieces of health. Why is Scrunch all the way over there? Ow. Yeah, why is Scrunch the monkey all the way over there? That's what I want to know. He is definitely something, though. This monkey is certainly something.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at junction G5.
And yeah, I really do like how we can just talk with these Terranoids, though. And again, them just falling for it. Yeah, them just... These Terranoids just falling for it. It's like... These things look like something you would say from Monsters, Inc. or something. Right? These are definitely something you would say from Monsters, Inc. Maybe somebody related to Mike Wazowski. Just to look of... Just with them having one eye and stuff. It just reminds me of that. I mean, this monkey also has one eye too. Right, this monkey also has one eye. Before you know it, or what? You know what's crazy? Before you know it, we're gonna be in the last week of April. That's hard to believe. Or that's crazy to believe. Wait, where'd the... Okay, there he is. I was gonna say, where's the other guy? No! Get off of the button. Wait for us to get on there. Now you can get up there. There we go. And if we just stand on that. There we go. Since those are timed base, you gotta be quick. Yeah, it's all time based with those doors. Dang it. Yeah, again, these aren't so bad. I just messed up there. It's all good though. If you mess up, you can just try again. I pressed triangle instead. Yeah. And he said, because I'll give you my sister's phone number. That's what Ratchet said. To the other Terranoid.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious's office.
Look at all those Secret Agent Clank.
Oh, look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
Like, that's pretty disturbing.
That's rather disturbing.
So many of those.
I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Like, yeah, that is kind of disturbing, I would say. Just seeing all of those Holovid collections of Secret Agent Clank. Like, it seems like he is, Dr. Nefarious is the biggest fan of Secret Agent Clank. Which, okay, yeah, we can recollect the crystals. I was thinking, like, can we recollect the crystals? Yeah, we can. Even though there's really no point needing to, because obviously we got the multiplier for the bolt.
Whoa, deja vu.
Ow! Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here is one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. We'll keep that in mind.
And we'll go ahead and trade him those.
Fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
Yeah, very gross. And again, that's just something you can do for bolts, right? It's pretty much just like the moonstones or the crystals in the desert in the second game, where you don't have to do it unless you want to. And obviously, for completing everything, obviously, if you're going to 100% the game, then of course, because that's also a skill point. Well, I don't know. I can't remember exactly when it comes to the getting the sewer crystals. If getting all the sewer crystals means you also get a skill point. That I cannot remember exactly. Yep, there's Nefarious watching Secret Agent Clank.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base of Aquatos has been penetrated. Impossible! If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot. Who is responsible for this outrage? I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
And Nefarious doing this. When he has those pauses, it's just so hilarious.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir.
Hmm.
He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as the Q-Force.
What? This Q-Force must be stopped. Destroy them. Eradicate them. Annihilate them all.
Yeah, Nefarious is something.
It's our mind to do this, right after folding your underwears.
I mean, you gotta give credit to Lawrence as well. Yeah, you gotta give the credit to Lawrence as well. I feel like he doesn't get enough credit. Does not get enough credit.
Well, team, I believe some congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected. Well?
Way to go, dude.
Don't mention it. I'm just doing my job. Now that I know where the Tyrannoids are coming from, I can put a stop to this alien menace once and for all. With utter disregard for my own safety, I've drawn up an ingenious plan for an attack on Tyrannosis. First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicles from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it. Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you going to be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on deck 5. It's meatloaf day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, ma'am, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
Yeah, of course they'll just be watching back, right? Watching from afar while Ratchet does all the work. That's Captain Quark for you. That is certainly Captain Quark for you. Him and the others just gonna be waiting back at the ship while you are going out into dangerous parts. Most definitely, that is most definitely Captain Quark for you. Most definitely Captain Quark all the way. And of course, having the Mama Terranoid boss fight as well. Which is not the absolute worst fight, I would definitely say. I'm sure it's not going to take a long time to be able to defeat the Mama Terranoid, since, you know, we got a lot of good weapons, and they're all leveled up as well. Yeah, the poor Galactic Rangers getting blasted. They're just getting blasted. But they are really good help, though. That is for sure. The Galactic Rangers definitely are very good help. I saw that, right? On the whole multiplier. On the bolt multiplier. Like, look at that. That's absolutely crazy.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet! Get across that bridge.
This part isn't all that bad either. It really does not matter which way you go first when destroying those huge turret things. Before you can be able to get to the Mama Terranoid. It's not all that bad. That's one. Get back to Scrunch. And let's head to the next one. Yeah, y'all can just tell why the bouncer is definitely one of my favorites. One of my favorite weapons. For sure. That's just gonna go over the edge. Yeah, just gonna go over the edge. That's another. Okay, I don't know. Well, the vehicle is all the way over there, which we don't necessarily need the vehicle. Ow, that was actually a good shot. But yeah, we don't necessarily need to use the vehicle. Some very powerful enemies for sure. I mean, these ones don't even have the... They're not even robotic yet until, you know, near the end of the game. Right? Which, of course, that's where they get even more stronger. But still... And yeah, that explosion there will be able to take them out pretty good. Or be able to take out the enemies that are still standing. So yeah, just leave the enemies alone and they will be taken out either way. There we go. All of those destroyed. And now we can go into the nest to take out the Mama Pteranoid.
Time to finish the job, Ratchet. Get moving.
Now we can go and fight the Mama Pteranoid. Which I mentioned before. Yeah, this fight definitely is something. Even though it's definitely still early in the game, it's not extremely difficult. Yeah, this Mama Pteranoid. I mean, watch, we're gonna be able to defeat it in a few seconds here. Just because of our good weapons, really. Yeah, just our very good weapons. We're going to be able to take out this boss very, you know, not too long. No, we're dead. Of course, yeah, and of course if you die, you have to redo the whole fight. But again, it's not really that terrible, considering our weapons. Right? Just considering how good our weapons are. we really don't have a problem. We just got very powerful weapons that, yeah, we're gonna be able to do these boss fights very good, very easily with these weapons that we have. Just don't fall over the edge. Just don't fall off the edge again. And just like that, oh, hang on. Just like that, the Mama Pteranoid is down.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage,
And yeah,
compassion,
Captain Quark
dashing good luck,
taking all the glory.
iron hard abs.
So he's like, whatever.
To be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant.
Yeah, so he pretty much
I couldn't have done it without.
he kind of committed a little bit on assault,
He's
adult assault,
massive. God.
when knocking over the news lady. But yeah, of course, Captain Quark taking all the glory, right? That's not to be surprising, I would say. That they would do something like that. That's not so surprising that he would take all the respect. He would take all the credit. Not surprising at all. Not surprising at all, that because again, it's Captain Quark that we're talking about, and we all know how he is. We all know how he is. Thankfully, we got max health, though. Max nanotech. All 200 pieces of nanotech.
Take cover! The Noids are coming over the bridge! There's a mothership land near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
I still have not yet gotten the Rhino on Ratchet and Clank A Crack in Time. I am working my way on getting it. I am working my way on getting the Rhino on A Crack in Time. I am working my way on getting it on there. And I gotten it on the first game, the second game, third game, Tools of Destruction, and again, I'm working my way on getting it on on Size Matters as well. We are working my way on getting it on a cracking time.
The hover ship pad has been secured. Let's head back to base and get briefed for the next mission. We need air support. Get to the hover ship. Blast those drop ships out of the sky.
Yeah, we really just gotta focus on these ones, the drop ships, because yeah, the Galactic Rangers are very good when it comes to being able to handle with these enemies. So they can take care of the littler ones. It's up to us to take care of these little ones. Yeah, it's just up to us to destroy those littler ships, or these drop ships, while they take care of the littler ships. But a lot of these Ranger missions, definitely not the worst thing, I would definitely say.
These saucers should back off once you take out the last of the drop ships.
Maybe drop ships. Oh, I saw what that one tried to do. Being very cheeky, I say.
They just keep coming. We can't hold out much longer.
Come on, man. Don't give up like that. You guys can you guys can do it. Gotta believe in yourself. There you go.
Nice to mess with us. The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
So yeah, just basically destroy all of these enemies. Defeat all these enemies. Okay, we gotta be very careful here. I think getting rid of these these missile turrets, probably is the best thing to do.
Anybody have any idea how we're supposed to shut down this force field? H26, why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? Are you sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26. You got nothing to worry about. I got spent H26. Come back. H26 has been vaporized, sir. But the force field has been deactivated. All right. That trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission
There you
and
go.
report back to base for briefing. The Noids are just about finished. Trust me, Sarge. This one's gonna be a cakewalk. See, like I said, these Noids don't have a clue.
Yeah, use the Rhino here. And yeah, the Rhino definitely does not make any enemy stand a chance. That is for sure. No enemy can stand a chance with the Rhino.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Noids might be waiting for us at the next bridge. This is it, ladies. Move in and wipe them out.
There we go.
We are now in complete control of Cabo Island.
Now we can return back to the ship. Yeah, now we can head back to the ship. Return to the Phoenix. I'm not actually too sure exactly if you do have to do that Ranger part. I know the other ones you do have to do it because of the whole map gadget device, the whole warp pad, and the whole gravity boots. But I'm not too sure about that one, if that one's really necessary. I know the other ones are, but I'm not sure about that one.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jam.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So, this is the mighty Q-Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
Again, just the sarcasm that
Someone just
Lawrence
transmitted a hologram
has.
onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. 6-path alpha key encryption. Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax.
And no, not Daxter. On Jack and Daxter, but Dax.
I found something suspicious. Patching it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Astrolizer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. That weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious
That's actually pretty good.
of galactic domination, or is this super weapon just the latest in a series of maniacal pipe dreams? Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
yeah, a whole view of the ocean from the
Whatever Nefarious is doing on Dax,
bio-obliterator.
it can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
So,
Hello, Helga.
you've come back to displace my training course once again, hmm?
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. When you can pass the course, you can have the device.
And yeah, there is a skill point for getting through this whole course in a certain amount of time. And yeah, the whole hacking part here, or hacking system on this game, definitely something for sure. I know there is a lot of people that say they, or I do hear that don't like this hacking compared to the whole, you know, on the first and second game as well. But this is probably one of my personal favorites. Of course, that's just me, of course. Right, of course that is just me. Like, how much faster could we get, Helga? That's what I want to know. I don't think we can get as faster. That's all I can just say.
Hurry up, Lumbex! That was okay, I guess.
And then yet another hacking. Right at the end of this training. I mean, you could just say, or I can just say, the developers really do love this type of hacking mechanic. Especially in levels where you could just, like, once you do one, there's one immediately right after it. Like, literally, right at the end of the next room, there would be another hacking area. One of these hacking parts. Like, yeah, Insomniac really do and love this kind of hacking mechanic. I definitely will say. Since they could be back to back, there would be one out right after another. One right after another. Yeah, sometimes I can accidentally shoot the green ones that we need to use the beam on. Like I did there again.
Ha! That was pathetic!
Alrighty, we'll just take those gadgets and be on our way.
Oh, yeah! The little man is cocky now. Ho, ho, ho! Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat, hmm? You'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies!
Yeah, she is something. she is definitely something, for sure. To Planet Dax, like I said, not Daxter, like on Jak and Daxter. Yeah, not like on Jak and Daxter. I would like to know. I would actually like to know what is Daxter doing on Dax, right? In Ratchet and Clank. I would definitely like to know if that was the case. Now, obviously, of course, people would say, like, to get the hover boat, or not the hover boats, the charge boats, and then go into the facility, and then go to the whole ship battle. Like, people would say a certain order to do this level. I mean, does it really matter which order you do it first in this level? I don't really think so. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Well, of course, now that I think about it, we're in challenge mode, right? We're in challenge mode, so I didn't have to do that, right? I didn't have to do that because, well, we already got the charge boots, right? Because we're in challenge mode. So yeah, it would obviously have carried over, so we didn't even need to recollect it. We didn't need to recollect it or anything. But, you know, if you weren't doing challenge mode, then obviously you would get the charge boats first, the place that we went to first. I guess it really doesn't matter if we go here first, or go here. Like I said, I really don't think there's any specific way the game is intending you to do. Right? I really don't think it matters which direction you go first. It really does not matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter, I don't think, which side you go first. As long as you do all of the areas in Dax, you'll be good. But as of which one you do first, I really don't think it matters. Yeah. Why did I just do that? Yeah, why did I just do that? We didn't even fight the warship yet. I don't know why I did that. And yeah, the warship, definitely not bad at all. Definitely not bad at all, for sure. Especially with the weapons we have. Yeah, the weapons we have. Yeah, this thing doesn't stand a chance. There we go. And then we get Courtney Gears.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney, who?
And again, I do love Courtney Gears.
Handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation.
She is definitely a lot of
Yes,
people's
the
many
specifications
video
were
game
remarkable.
crushes.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy.
And I can definitely say one of mine too.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it. I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
Yeah. She is something. For real. But again, a lot of people would definitely have some crushes on her. I mean, I do as well. I mean, who wouldn't? Any guy would, like, I wouldn't think any guy would see her and not have something for her. And that's all I can just say. Again, that's all I can just say.
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Yeah, like, what are those moves that Ratchet did, though? And he said that, in implying that Miss Courtney Gears actually did that. Like, she actually did those moves. After saying, well, except for that one with the ooh. Now we can go over to the facility. Again, I really don't think it matters which direction you go into first. I really don't think it matters. Not so bad there. Got another hacking part here. There you go. That's one. And I just saw the green. Again, as I always tend to do most of the time. There we go. And I do like that on that music video with Courtney Gears, you can see Dr. Nefarious and Lawrence on those televisions, on those screens. It's pretty cool, I would say. But see what I mean, though? Like, literally back to back. We did a hacking part, and then literally right at the end of the next room, there's yet another one of these. That's what I mean. That Insomniac really does love this kind of hacking system with putting multiple back to back. Right, just having it back to back.
Intruder detected in Sector 9.
And then yet another one. Yep, yet another one. Three different ones back to back. Yeah, 3 different ones back to back. Again, that's what I'm telling you. That is just what I am saying. I just find it so hilarious. Just find that absolutely so hilarious. And of course I thought, again, I keep always suiting the green. There we go.
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files. I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Bio-obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean. What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
All organic life forms report to Sector 8 for immediate execution. Thank you for your cooperation.
So yeah, Dax is complete.
How do you work this camera, whatchamacallit? That's a bummer. Ow!
Skid.
Hey, Ratchet, what's up?
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I mean, I see. Well, is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.
I mean, is putting Skid in charge the best option? I mean, I think he would do a good job, but I just wanted to say that, though. Like, would that be the best option? Let's go ahead and meet with Courtney Gears. Go to Annihilation Nation. meet Courtney.
Push the button to flip the side. Oh, damn. This job is too much fun.
Yeah, this guy definitely has a lot of fun for sure. This announcer guy. This announcer guy most certainly loves this job.
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florida Demolition Derby. How about that, folks?
Then we got this fight with a very easy boss. Yeah, this boss is about to be dead in a few seconds. There we go, just like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand for Ratchet and Clank. They'll take home a rare first edition port video comic. And here to present the grand prize, the incredible, incomparable, talented
Miss Courtney Gears. There she is.
Lead us right. She'll lead us right to Dr. Nefarious. Better let me do the talking.
Ratchet and his trying to talk to Courtney.
It's an honor for you to meet me. I mean, to meet you, Miss Gears. Hi. Hi.
She does not want to talk to him.
You're even more gorgeous in person than you are on the Hollow, Agent Clank. I've got a few secrets of my own that might need your special investigation.
Yes, I will report your concerns to the proper authorities.
Oh, Agent Clank, you always know exactly what to say to a woman. You know, I'd do anything to play a part in one of your Hollow films.
That could be arranged, Miss Gears, if you are willing to provide information on the whereabouts of Dr. Nefarious.
Dr. Nefarious? You have been busy, haven't you? You just get me that part, and I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Excellent. Meet me at Hollow Star Studios.
She is definitely something. Again, Clank's got a lot of riz. That is for sure. Way more riz than any guy could ever have trying to talk to a girl. That's for sure. I mean, he's got more riz than me, obviously. I'm probably like Ratchet. That is not very good when it comes to that department. Yeah, this whole planet is really cool, though. And it's kind of like something, that whole section and the second game, though. Right? With that whole, I can't remember what it's called, but, you know, where before we had to go and rescue Clank, and, you know, where that first battle arena was, we had that whole planet where we had to destroy those things. Again, can't remember exactly what it was called exactly, but you do know what I'm talking about. This isn't all too terrible, I would say. I say that when I keep falling. Yeah, I keep saying that when I keep falling down. And yet again, I fell again. I was gonna say, what is that? But it was just something else. Or it wasn't what I thought it was. It wasn't what I thought it was. Let's see. There you go. Didn't have a whole lot. Of ammo that we needed to buy. I could just ignore that enemy too, there. Definitely not definitely not a very long level too. I can definitely say. You should definitely not have much trouble with it on this level. Hello, Skid.
Cover me! Oh, man down!
It's all right, Skid. The fight's over.
Yes! No, that blows, man. I would have been here sooner, but I encountered some heavy-duty resistance.
Enemy troops?
Well, not exactly. The drive through a Galaxy Burger was wicked slow, and...
Anyway, looks like that last moon is surrounded by an Omega-class disintegration field. Whatever's going on out there, it can't be good. If I had the right tools, I could hack into that generator and shut the field down.
Hey, lucky for you dudes, I brought this.
A crowbar?
Stand back, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like a trained
it's a crowbar.
professional and stuff. Don't try this at home.
Or it looks like a crowbar.
Oh, man, it's busted. Oh, wait, never mind.
Incoming call from the Galactic Rangers.
These guys are something.
Whoa! Guess I'll be canceling that hoverboard trip to Blackwater City.
The Rangers need our help. Let's go.
I'll, catch up with you guys. I think this lock is gonna take a while.
Okay, give us a call if anything comes up.
Got another Ranger missing. I think we might as well go and do that before we do the Hollow Stars Studios. Yeah. Go ahead and do this other Ranger mission. So we can get the gravity boots also. We can go and get the gravity boots. Look at that, we managed to dodge all of those.
The Noids are getting ready for a major attack against our base. Incoming!
Yeah, we managed to avoid all of those missiles. That was impressive. Like, that was very, very impressive.
Looks like the Noids have had enough. Congratulations, Sarge. You sure lived up to your reputation.
Good job, man. These guys deserve some credit too.
We got orders to neutralize the enemy forces guarding that bridge.
I mean, they're very good helpers, though. These Rangers, they are very, very good at helping us.
Troops behind us! We're surrounded! Run for your lives! The Noids are storming the bridge!
Yeah, I don't know why I was going down there. Don't give up, man. Well, that Terranoid just fell off of the bridge.
Objective secure. We have captured the bridge.
Yeah, like that guy. That guy was definitely not smart.
Somebody needs to get behind those Noids and take them out. We've got orders to attack the enemy base and wipe these slime suckers off the planet. No way, man. And we're not going near that base until somebody puts those turrets out of commission.
And of course that somebody is us. Right? That somebody is of course us.
Roger that! Enemy saucers!
Yeah, when they say that somebody has to do it, then yeah, obviously they mean us.
That's the last of them. Blackwater City has been secured.
Got the gravity boots.
That was a close one, Sarge. Thanks for the backup. I tripped over these gravity boots while I was running from the Tyrannoids. I believe they're your size.
now we can go to the Hollow Star Studios. Yeah, we can go to the Hollow Star Studios now.
Jeeves, activate the cloaking device.
Jeeves.
With pleasure, sir. Now you see us. Now you... Crud.
Cut! That's it! You've disgraced my set for the last time, kid. Take up basket weaving. You're fired! Get me the monkey.
Oh.
See you at the trailer, Clank.
Yeah.
Agent Clank, meet your new sidekick. All right.
Ratchet gets replaced by a monkey.
Go right to the grand finale. You did read the script I sent you. First, you narrowly survive a series of death-defying stunts, yada yada. You defeat the Terror of Talos, yada yada yada. Finally, you rescue the Baroness, played by the lovely Miss Courtney Gears.
Okay.
And action! All right, this is the part where you take out the henchman, then chase Maximilian out of the bar. Try to make it look real, all right? Action! Oh, you got the stuff, kid. Now get to Maximilian's office before he can make his escape. Okay, Clank is hot on his tail. Maximilian tries to shake him off in rush hour traffic. All right, I love a good chase scene. All right, you're doing great, kid. Now, avoid the lasers and meet up with the monkey in the casino parking lot. In this scene, Agent Clank and the monkey must put aside their differences and work together to reach that ledge. Let's see some real emotion out there, okay?
Again, I can't imagine with Ratchet being replaced with a monkey, though. Right, just being replaced with a monkey. How embarrassing that would be.
The bridge is out. Think fast. How would Agent Clank get across?
It's gotta be so embarrassing.
Fantastic. Keep it up, Clank. I love it. Okay, this is it, people. The grand finale. Giant Clank versus the Terror of Talos. Don't screw this up, kid. Action.
Yeah, being able to use Giant Clank again.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this fight definitely is not all that bad.
All right, cue the giant ninjas.
Okay, yeah, so he's just gonna keep running away until we defeat the ninjas. I was thinking maybe I could just not have to defeat the ninjas, but I guess you do. Yeah, I guess you do have to take out the ninjas first. Okay, so here's the... and then last two.
kung fu, Clank.
There you are. Yeah, now it doesn't.
Clank, kick some.
Gotta love the sensor there. There you go.
Okay, put it in the can and it's a wrap. Take 5, people.
All in a day's work.
Cut! Printed! That's a wrap, people! Pure box office raritanium, Clank. Even the critics are gonna love it.
You have no idea what a thrill it is to be rescued by a big hunk of titanium alloy like yourself.
Perhaps now you will tell me what Dr. Nefarious is planning.
I have a better idea. Why don't you ask him yourself?
What is it?
I have a present for you, Snicky Wookums.
I told you to stop calling me that! Just bring me Agent Clank!
Of course, darling.
Courtney is definitely
Where
something.
am I? Is someone there? I seem to...
Agent Clank, it is an honor to finally make your acquaintance. I have been following your exploits ever since your first mission, when you defeated the
And of course, Dr. Nefarious believes Agent Clank is real, even though it's just a TV show.
Secret Agent Clank is merely a fictional character I play on the horror video.
Squishy!
Oh, Len, I can't. It's not right.
You're my cousin's uncle's son.
You are a hero to robots across the galaxy, and yet you deny your own destiny. You choose to bow and scrape before the squishies. Where is your pride in who you are, Agent Clank?
Organic life forms have as much right to inhabit this galaxy as we do. I see no reason to exclude
And
that.
I will give you a reason. Join me, and together we will rule an entire galaxy of robots. Or refuse, remain a traitor to your own kind, and follow your beloved squishies into the black hole of oblivion!
Again, obviously Clank would obviously not go with Dr. Nefarious.
Clank should have been back by now. What could be taking him so long?
And yeah, these enemies here are definitely can be very annoying for sure, especially how strong they are. Yeah, just for how strong they are. Yeah, obviously, Clank would not join Dr. Nefarious. Of course not. Of course he would not. This level also has more of the whole back-to-back hacking parts. And of course I shot yet another one of the green... I don't know what you would call those. I don't know exactly what those are called that we need to collect. Not too sure. unsure. There you go. And yet another hacking part here. Like I said, back to back. Literally back to back. Yeah, Somniac certainly must have been proud of themselves for Dave's hacking mechanics that own Ratchet 3. Ratchet and Clank 3, for sure. Have to be very proud of themselves. Must be very proud. There we go. With very strong weapons like these. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Thankfully we don't have to do the whole hacking parts again, though. Thankfully. Thankfully we don't. Get more ammo.
Clank, where have you been? I thought something happened to you.
I was having my sprockets lubed.
You picked a fine time for a tune-up. Where's Courtney Gears?
Miss Gears has left the planet.
What? What about Nefarious? Did she tell you where he is?
Dr. Nefarious is aboard a star cruiser called the Leviathan.
Okay. Nice job, Clank. So, I'll just call Sasha and have her track down that star cruiser.
Clunk is born.
Yo, dudes!
Hey, Skid. How's the stakeout going?
Awesome! A few minutes ago, this totally tricked out space limo rolls up, and dude, you won't believe who was in it! Courtney Gears!
Oh, were you spotted?
No way, man! I've been staying out of sight, keeping a low profile. I'm like a shadow, dude.
And you're sure it was her?
Totally! She even autographed my t-shirt.
Ugh.
You know how much this thing is worth?
Skid, get out of there!
Hold on a sec, bro. Somebody's coming. Hey, if you dudes are here about the shirt, the bidding starts at 300 bolts.
Only 300? That does seem pretty cheap.
Skid's in trouble. We better get back to the Obani Moons.
Yeah, that really does seem pretty cheap, I would say, for an autographed tape shirt of a pop star, especially of a very a very famous pop star. You'd think it would be way more than that. That just seems a bit cheap. Yeah, this level is very short. This level is very short. Maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 minute long. Again, it's definitely not that long of a level for sure. It's a pretty cool one though. Especially with the whole Courtney Gears boss fight. When we had to fight Courtney Gears herself. She is an interesting boss fight. She's definitely an interesting boss when it comes to her boss fight, though. But again, this level is very, very short. I'd like to see how fast we can actually beat Courtney Gears with the weapons that we have. I'm sure we're going to be able to destroy her very quickly. I feel like we're going to be able to destroy her very, very quickly. Yeah, here is literally where the whole boss fight is. Again, very, very short. Very, very short.
This is the testing laboratory for the Biobliterator.
Let's see what Nefarious has been up to.
Whoa! Like I never knew you were this kinky, Miss Gears.
Don't you ever shut up.
Okay, I'll zip it. Man, the guys aren't gonna believe this.
Like, destroy all squishies, dude.
What? They turned Skid into a robot? That's impossible!
Not for Dr. Nefarious.
Don't be afraid, Ratchet. The transformation doesn't hurt. Much.
Alright, Courtney. Time to take her down.
Besides, I think you'll enjoy being a robot.
Let's see if you can fight better than you can sing.
Yeah, see if she can fight better than she can sing. Yeah, we gotta take out her backup dancers first. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Back, though. Look at those dance moves he's doing, though. Like, she's got some dance moves for sure. Courtney's definitely got some dance moves. That's what I can say. And just like that, Courtney Gears is defeated.
My fans can't live without me.
Sorry, Courtney.
One disposable pop star disposed.
You okay, Clank?
Transmission from the Phoenix.
We've located Nefarious' star cruiser. It's refueling at the Zeldrin starport. Quark is already on his way there.
It might be a trap. I think Courtney Gears was setting us up. Even so, it could be our only chance to stop Nefarious. We'll meet Quark at the starport.
Be careful, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. We'll come back for Skid later.
Like, destroy all squishies and stuff.
But yeah, that'll conclude this stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you want to get the channel so you can see anything new. And yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Comment across the spoke. I'll catch you next one.